there, this is Jo Delamore, and it is the middle of June in 2013. And at the beginning of this month, I read the Power Path Astrology Report, one of my favorites, which I'll link here below. And the whole month was about transition. That was the word for the month, and everything that they had to say about what was going on was all about transition. And I found that really poignant for myself. I'm in a major transition right now, and everything that was written in there felt really strong. I'm transitioning out of a relationship and into a new phase of work and getting ready to leave my hometown to go out on a journey across the country and teach and interview and do some engagement, kind of connect out there with people outside of this little mountain town that I live in. So I'm in this transition, in my professional life and also my personal life, as I've just, my partner of the last year and I have just decided to separate, and he's gone on his journey already, and I'm getting ready to go on my journey. And in the report, what they really emphasized, and what I want to talk about in this video today, is the importance of completion. So they were talking about transition. You're not there yet. You're on your way there. You're moving forward towards something, but you're not there yet. And in order to make it possible for you to get there, whatever there is for you, whatever that next phase is, or that thing that you're transitioning into is, you have to be able to complete the thing that you're transitioning out of. And so they made a point in the astrology reading to say, if you feel like you're in a constant state of transition, like it's just always, and of course change is inevitable, and it's the only constant we can really rely on. So we're all kind of in a state of transition all the time. Things are changing. But if you really feel like your life is all about transition and you're just one transition after another, you may want to look at your attention to completing. If you've completed what you're transitioning out of, if you've really had closure around that, wrapped it all up and tied it with a pretty bow, then you can be done with that and move on to the next thing. If not, then that energy lingers and you're still kind of with that all the time, and that feeling of transition can go on, too much, in a way that starts to feel like a real drain. So I've been working with that these last 2 weeks, as my partner moved out of our house and packed up all his stuff and went. Then there's kind of this sense of loose end in the house a little bit. There's a sense, of kind of things that need to be tied up, and of course also in my own heart and in my energetic field, there's that kind of like, oh, okay, he's left, and now I have to do some tending to my own heart, my own body, my own space. And it's been really helpful actually to do that within the house, because that's kind of a good external physical manifestation. Just, cleaning things up and reorganizing and restructuring so that it's again my house. And I was procrastinating with that for a little bit. I just got into like a little lag there for about a week, where I was trying to move on and make plans for the summer, make plans for my journey, and hadn't tended to some of those bookshelves and some of those, cupboards that needed tending to. And I thought, I just need to, I need to make my plans, I need to move forward. And that message from the Power Path report came back to me, and I recognized, oh yeah, I have to tend to that first. I have to really complete what has been, so that I can move into, and so that the channels can be opened up for what will be. So I just wanted to share that with you, just in case any of you are in the same kind of position of wanting to move forward and not being able to feel that flow happening yet. That might be one area that you can work with, is to just tend to your completion. Whatever you're moving out of, wrap it up, tie it up with a pretty bow, and bless it, and be grateful to it, and be finished, so that you can move forward. So many blessings to you in this month of great transition. I hope it's an exciting one. I hope it's a prosperous and beautiful one for you as it is for me. And yeah, we'll talk soon. Peace.